We're staying with the 1:00 slate. This is the last 1:00 game for the record there. And I think this is going to be a blowout here. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but I think it's the same thing we're talking about with Anthony Richardson. CJ Stroud is, coming to Baltimore, and he's facing a juiced up Baltimore team. We're talking Lamar Jackson's back on that field. And look, I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to preface it. I think D'Amico Ryans is going to have this team on the right path. I really Bleav that. I have this team winning 5-6 games this year. Okay. So I think they're going to be a feisty little bad team, but they're going to be in most games. They're going to be a pest. But this is not the game where they're going to be a pest in. They're not at home. They're on the road against a team that's healthy. I mean, Dobbins is back. Lamar's back. They added OBJ, who hasn't played in 2 years, chomping at the bit. You know how I feel about Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. I mean, the list goes on. I like their offensive line, their defense. I just think that the Ravens are a playoff team. So this is good experience for CJ Stroud and company, but I just think it's too much. So it's good that he's going to fail and learn from this, but I don't see this going well at all. I'm going to take the Ravens here in a multi-touchdown game. So let's just call this like a 34-13 affair. I mean, I think in Baltimore, this could be nasty. This could be worse than what I'm saying. I'm being nice. 34-13.
Yeah, and also too, Lamar has the bag now. Right, yeah. Lamar has the bag. He has Odell.
He's feeling good.
He's feeling good, man. I do think Lamar's going to have one of the best seasons that he's had. I think his whole career. I think he's going to really turn things up. Praying he stays healthy, Jake. Right, you see a guy get the bag like that, you want him to stay healthy for a long time. Seeing Odell reemerge, Jake, I'm excited to see that. What is that going to look like? Zay Flowers. He's going to be my sleeper for this game. I know you really enjoy Zay, and I think he's going to really show some people up. I think he's super quick. I think put him in the slot and have him go to work, Jake, right? Give him those quick, easy passes and see what he can do there. And then you just think about D'Amico Ryans and the Texans, Jake. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I hope that they have that type of season like the Lions have where they turn things around, they got that momentum, that they have that mojo, and now they're the boogeyman, right? They're the boogeyman for some of these teams. So the Texans have high hopes for him because of D'Amico. Just this game, though, I think they're going to get dusted, man. Like I said, 3-touchdown game, call it a blowout. I think the Ravens are going to be like, hey, we're here to stay. It's a long season, Jake. We're week 1, but I do think the Ravens are going to have to make a statement so they can make the playoffs. Lamar can stay healthy, and they can make a run moving forward. But I have the Ravens blowing the Texans out by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, you and I are thinking the same thing, and I feel bad, but I think this season will be somewhat exciting for Texans fans to see the future in CJ Stroud and watch him develop. It's kind of the same thing with Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young. I think we have all the rookies losing, and I think that's okay because most of the time, if you look at the track record, rookies don't do well week 1. They don't do well in the first debut. It's not like baseball where you hit the first pitch you see, you hit a home run like Jason Dominguez with the Yankees. Doesn't always work that way, right? You don't always have that, home run type of play immediately. You don't always have that win. It takes a little bit of time. You're playing the toughest position maybe in all of sports to be a quarterback. I mean, it's insane. You got guys running at you. You have to be making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. You got guys talking in your ear. It's a lot. So, I think that's an important thing to mention.